Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. We are still building titans, we're still fighting the Drakons, we're still fighting the Imari. I'm gonna try to force this war to come to an end by taking more and more of the planets over here. The Imari still managed to actually save a sizable fleet over here. They're fleeing to this planet. And I won't help them at all, because we're just sending our own troops over there. I wonder if I shouldn't just give these titans my my general over here, my admiral, and we could just make this a rally point, and we could actually try and siege down Lathandra over there, or maybe even just go to their other systems. Yeah, let's go into the Pavar system. Let's see what they have in terms of spaceports and stuff. It's gonna be fine. Let's hope that the Titans don't die. That would annoy me, I gotta say. Well, let's not make them a rally point. Yeah, these guys are getting ready to jump. They're moving out of the system. And they're getting there. I'm gonna center my camera on these guys. Gym Council stop guaranteeing the independence on Confederation of Joma planets. That's fine. 3, 2, 1, jump!
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't go there. I locked the camera on these guys.
Research complete.
That station should be history in a second. There are some fleets in there that I would like to catch. Maybe that one. No, this guy's fighting a mining station again. God damn it!
Situation log updated.
Stop fighting the unimportant mining stations and go for the military targets. Man, that pisses me off. That really pisses me off. Gene Warrior army. That's not the same as clone troopers, right?
Complete.
Genetically enhanced super soldiers. Recruits are typically chosen from the elite of the conventional military forces. These undergo extensive gene therapy. No, that's not what I want, really. Let's go for the clone commandos. Do some additional damage, and we might just swap that scientist out then for someone else with a different specialization. I think we got quite enough of that. Come on now. Now that you're happy that you destroyed an unimportant mining station, could you now please take out the battleship? No, it's gonna get away, right? It's gonna get away. Well, I got new orders actually. So the stupidity of the AI was hurting and helping me at the same time. That's kind of poetic justice there.
Engaged.
Destroy the battleship, come on.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Go for it. And do it now. Where are all these guys going?
Hostile fleet
Where are these guys flying to?
Situation log updated.
There's no enemy in that direction. The enemy's over here. How's that looking? Okay, yeah, we're getting ready to jump into there. These guys are
log updated.
getting ready to jump to somewhere else. Where did they jump to? Over here. It's 55 small corvettes. I'm not sure I really want that. That place doesn't have any targets though. Let's jump into the Dander system instead then.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's see what we can do. How's it looking over here? No more enemy targets, so let's move in there. And let's... Oh no. Really? Really? I was too slow. I'm stupid. Let's retreat these guys. 2 days, 1 day. Get out of there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Still very annoying, I gotta say. Very annoying. So we got these guys. We're gonna send them into the Asmos system. We're gonna enter the orbit. Well, actually, we're gonna tell them to land their armies directly, because by the time they'll be here, we'll be able to invade. Yeah, that's a fine course of action. How's that one looking? Okay, so we're fighting 2 titans against an armada of these. smaller corvettes.
Hostile
That might actually not go too well. Let's see how it goes. Our shields are down now. 7k. This is the ultimate test for these weapons. And we really are having trouble taking them down. Our fighters are doing a little bit. Yeah, now that the fighters are in range, things are happening. That's good. Come on, kill them. We're down to 43. Our Titans are down to half strength. That's definitely the weakness of these big guys. So if you want to take them down, definitely go for tiny ships that they can't really hit. Could retreat at any point in time, but I don't want to, at least not right now. It should still be possible to do this, but you gotta remember that we sent a 35k fleet against a 7k fleet. And they are nearly killing us. Holy crap. Can't really send these guys out alone. That's just stupid. '23, 22, 21, 18, 16. It's actually quite good that they do have hangars on there.
Construction complete.
I think we managed, but just barely. Just barely.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Holy cow.
Situation log updated.
One combat. We started communications with the Larvis Accord. Grew to S1. That's fine.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. We're engaging these guys now. That's okay though. I doubt that these that the Mori actually have any bigger fleet now. I don't think so. So we're just gonna keep it like that. We're just gonna be content. Oh, there are their big fleets gathering. Oh well, some of their fleets. Question is, it might be more prudent to just land the troops and then get out of there. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get to it. You know, we've actually been reduced fairly heavily. We're regaining some of the hull points.
Situation log updated.
Let's go and destroy the spaceport. That's something that I wouldn't mind. The transport fleet is landing troops now. But holy cow! Yeah, we're invading.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We'll be able to take out
Hostile
big
fleet
targets,
engaged.
no problem with these guys, but the smaller targets are a real problem. That's very
Hostile
interesting.
Fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
There's a small target coming
System
in.
survey complete.
I mean, if only one hits of these kinetic artillery things,
Situation log.
then it's gonna be history. But they have to hit, and they don't hit very easily. Transport fleet 70 has been fully repaired. Yeah, you lost someone, right? You're hanging out in Nimbus Prime. That's fine. Did we take that planet? Not quite. We're still fighting, I guess. Yeah, we might not even take it. I definitely have to keep the fleet in orbit to try and help these guys out during their attack. Might just be too much for them.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, they've collected their their small fighter ships. These guys really shouldn't meet any of the bigger fleets right now.
Situation log updated.
They're sending their
Fleet engaged.
corvettes against us and the destroyers piecemeal in true AI fashion. 130. Yeah, they don't have any fleets left. Are you at war with someone else than me? No. We already have 42% war score. I know invasion has actually failed. Holy cow. Alright, let's send these guys to land the armies in there. It shouldn't take too long. where we can go for a second attack before they take Srammers back.
Situation log updated.
There's still some armies on the ground. But we haven't been using enough of them. I guess I have to stick to my rule of 22. So we're gonna embark all these guys as well. And we're gonna send them to land their armies there as well. No more attacks with only 11 units. It's just stupid. Makes no sense. Can we take these guys on? 4 days? No, that won't be possible. Let's bombard that planet. Let's bombard that planet, and let's also build some more ground troops then. Let's build some clone armies. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 11 more troops that we can send in there. Actually, let's build a couple more. So 21, that's 22, that's fine. That's exactly what I want. Let's bombard this planet. Fleet is slowly being repaired. I wonder if it wouldn't be more useful to actually give them the hull regeneration stuff. These guys have an incredible amount of hull damage. How's the invasion going? We're not invading right now, but they're the next troops. So let's go to fast speed again. No sense in waiting around. We'll also be able to build our next Titan. Oh yeah, we already have another Titan in orbit around energy sector. So we have 2, 3, 4 Titans. So we're gonna build our 5th, and I don't think that we're gonna build any more. Well, maybe against the Fallen Empire. We could take this time to just build up our Titan army. We're done with the gene banks. That's nice. Clone commandos. Yes! Yes! Hooray! Side jump drive. I had given up hope. I honestly didn't think that this would happen. That we would get this. I really didn't think it would happen. But I gladly take it. Because this is the best drive that you can get. It is as good as the jump drive, but it has plus 50% range. So it's amazing. Let's go for it. Perfect! Perfect! Great, absolutely great. Well, what are you leading physics? I think we're gonna take you. Yeah, we're gonna take you on. And one of our ships is missing someone. You are missing someone. So you're gonna have that guy then. We're done with the gene therapy stuff, I think. Although I wouldn't mind getting more trade points. Okay, we've got troops on the ground again. This time it shouldn't really go too well for them. They haven't been able to regenerate because we've been constantly bombarding the planet. They are the other ground troops, so now this really should be a piece of cake. Right.
Enemy planet secured.
Yes, okay, we got the planet. So embark all these guys again.
Situation log updated.
Nurian Commonwealth. Oh, right. These guys are over here. These guys are over here in Aklam, Nurian Commonwealth. They are protectorate under the Menjeti in 2 seconds, really. Where are the Menjeti? Okay. Who are your friends, Menjetis? Guaranteeing the independence of, has a non-aggression pact, migration treaty. Nothing else though. So I'm gonna attack these guys. I know I should have done that earlier. They are a subject. So tell you what, we're gonna declare war. You're gonna be my vassal, Menjetis. That's what's gonna happen. These guys are gonna be my vassal. No, not tributary. And when we do that, we'll actually remove their overlord. And then we're going to attack them. So let's go for that. Vassalize the Menjeti. Yes, I'm starting a second war whilst I'm still fighting the first one. Doesn't look like they have anything, though, that they can do against this. So let's confirm it. Confirm that. That's fine. Tendril spreaders are still there. We're gonna send our fleets into the orbit of this place right now, because they've already been building up and I don't like that at all. These fleets are all entering the orbit now. Let's kill them. That's gonna be fine. Following first Mycelium carriers. Really? You think you can take these guys on? I don't think so. Now the bombarding is being somewhat slow. Now what I did want to do is I want to bring these guys up and I want to merge them so that we can take over more planets. I know, I started a war, I don't have the troops for it. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. These guys are gonna give up at some point, I'm quite sure of it. I don't think that they're actually willing to go for it. Yeah, I think they're just gonna surrender at some point. The length of war is already down to -8, so... Which actually...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Now that I come to think of it, I definitely have to fight these guys down before I have to fight down the Menjeti before I do this. Because I won't be able to get through the lands otherwise. These guys have closed their borders to me.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so tell you what, we'll actually go and take down the capital of the Menjeti, like right now. Yeah, there are some Sondrathan ships, which we don't care about. Moving through the Menjuzana system. But yeah, the side jump drive is really good. That makes me super happy. Nurian Commonwealth. These guys are a protectorate under the Menjeti. I really should have just invaded them. I should have just invaded them, taken them out once I saw them. It only creates problems if you have primitives. And speaking of primitives, I think I'll just have to take these early spacefarers as well down here. Or maybe in the next episode then. I think that's gonna be what I have to do. Meiosis platoon. Meiosis platoon. Yeah, why not? So where are our ships? Got another Mycelium carrier, and I can also build another another Titan. So let's go for that. And then I think we'll have to build some normal ships again, I think.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we're in their capital system. They're being repaired. Now we want to go to Menjus. And we also want to send our fleet over to Menjus and to orbit. We have to fight these guys down before stuff happens. What are these guys doing? No, they're just in order. Actually, let's destroy their fleet before anything happens. Let's go after their fleet here. Let's just get them to give up. It's not going to be a problem.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? Where? Who has engaged? Oh, these guys again. Crap.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Crap. Retreat, guys. Okay, that's fine. We've been trying, but we didn't succeed. There's the Titan. You can hear the sound. Yes, things are going sort of well. Okay. Oh, we've got 12 of these troops right now, so let me put stuff on there. Yeah, we're gonna give you clone commandos now. The Xeno cavalry is also nice, though. But I think we'll just go for clone commandos. commandos everywhere. Gotta do that in bulk, not in bulk, each one individually. I wonder who designed this. It's just, I mean, especially if you have a big empire, it just can get a little bit annoying. There are some ships, but nothing really to threaten us, so we're just gonna send these guys into the orbit of Asnarkil while we're trying to bombard it down. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys into orbit as well. This one Titan, just to defend a little bit. The battle against the Menjeti fleet, how is it going? We lost the battleship there. Well, I mean, it's to be expected. These close quarter fights are really not the thing for the battleships. That's not what they like at all. Fleet suffered casualties. I guess my transport fleet. That's fine though, that can happen. And they're going down though. So they only have a couple of corvettes now. That's fine.
Situation log updated.
Yes, so they are dead. They are dead. There's our Titan. And we're fighting a research station apparently, because that's important. Okay, fight your research station then. I wonder if I have to change them to evasive. But they're already set to passive, which means don't pick engagements unless I tell you to. And they're still doing it. They're just still doing it. Oh, a research station at the other end of the system. Gotta go after it. Oh, but the commander said I should do something else? Nah, never mind. I do what I want. So, let's go for some more minerals here. Right, that's gonna deliver us the next Titan. Yeah, the fleets of the Imari are rather small. Well, I gotta end it here. Next time we'll try to subjugate the Menjeti over here. I mean, they had it coming just because they actually took these guys as their protectorate. That's very annoying. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks and bye-bye.